Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am Vinita and today with us Dr. Samar Halder is there in our episode Care and Hope. Hello sir. So dear friends, today we are going to discuss on a very major topic, that is cardiac disease. Sir, as in human beings, a cardiac disease is very common. So according to you sir, is there a cardiac disease is very common in our dog and cats?
Actually, cardiac disease is very common in human beings nowadays due to lifestyle disorder. And this lifestyle disorder, one survey report has come up very recently that during sleeping in India only, the humans, at least 12,000 people are dying every day during sleeping. This is a major concern in India regarding the health status. So, likewise, like human, in dog, cardiac problem is also nowadays is very high. This is also one of the lifestyle disorder nowadays. Now, apart from that, hereditary problem is also there, and as we are having in canine different type of breeds, small breeds, medium breeds, large breeds. So, in different type of breeds are also susceptible to cardiac diseases more than some of the other breeds. So we have to be very careful regarding the cardiac diseases. And recently in Calcutta I have seen many diseases are suffering from cardiac diseases, particularly the congestive heart failure, this type of diseases. And these type of diseases are manageable definitely. We can manage these diseases, but we cannot cure this.
Thank you, sir. What is congestive heart failure in dogs?
Congestive heart failure is a very complicated cardiac conditions in dog. Congestive heart failure where the heart loses its capacity to pump the blood properly. And this may be the left congestive heart failure and right congestive heart failure. Many dogs, some few dogs will do the dry coughing will be there, particularly during night or in the late night. Dry coughing will be there without any cause. There will be no much history of any infection, respiratory tract infection, but the dog is having the respiratory distress and coughing, dry coughing. Main symptoms of the left congestive heart failure. So this type of coughing or any excitement, if it is there will be the coughing. The right congestive heart failure, there is the swelling due to the heart problem, swelling of the limbs, accumulation of the fluid in the peritoneal cavity, which is called the ascites. Ascites will be there, swelling of the edema. So we have to be very, very careful about the cardiac diseases.
Thank you so much, sir. Sir, our viewers also wants to know that many pet lovers are having small breed, big dogs or large dogs. So in that case, cardiac diseases are same. What are the common reason in large dog and small dog for heart disease?
Heart disease are, as I told, heart diseases are both common in both small breeds and large breeds. And causes are almost the same. Same is the lifestyle disorder is the main cause. As you know, nowadays obesity is a big problem. And many pet owners or pet parents, they are giving the hand feeding they are doing, and there is uncontrolled obesity in small breed as well as large breed. You are having the 5 kg extra body weight, your heart has to pump every hour 1440 liters of blood. That much of extra work heart has to do. And in the large breed of dogs, as the breed is large, the chances of the cardiomegaly, that means the increased size of the heart is more, which is called DCM, dilated cardiomyopathy. And dilated cardiomyopathy means size of the heart will be more, and slowly the heart will not be able to pump the blood as much the requirement of the different organs. So different organs will not get the proper nutrition or blood. So there will be the failure and cardiac arrest will be there.
Thank you so much, sir. No matter your doggy size is, but I know their heart is too big. So friends, I just request you all to please give quality of time to them to save their life. Sir, and just now you have explained in a very simple and easy way. That was very helpful for me and I hope for our viewers also. But I want to know that BP, as you said, cholesterol may be high during this cardiac disease and all. So is there any role BP is high or BP is low in our furry babies during this cardiac disease? So how is it curable?
Ma'am, nice question. Actually, if you see, whenever we visit any doctor, either nurse or doctor will see our blood pressure and will write there 120/80 is the normal. But in dog, small breed dog will be the higher heart rate and large breed dog will be the lower heart rate in case of our animals. Blood pressure monitoring is definitely useful in the cardiac disease management, but still cardiac problem will be having some of the problems in the BP also.
Thank you so much, sir. Sir, as you have explained again that BP and low BP in our dogs, so our viewers also through comments they wants to know. And they have mailed me that is there stress also in our pets? Stress symptoms are there or anxiety during this heart disease, or what is this abnormal rhythm in our dogs? They want to make it clear through you, sir.
Stress and anxiety, these will produce these free radicals in the body, and these free radicals will harm all the organs in the body, including the heart. And these free radicals will ultimately increase the cortisol level in the blood, and this cortisol level always will do the vasoconstriction early in first stage, followed by the different type of problems. So we have to avoid the stress and anxiety to anyone, any living organism, not only in the human, in animals, in dogs also. As dogs are very much sensitive to the parents or the owners, so they are having the more stress. If you just leave the dog for few hours, dog will be under stress.
Thank you for helping us, sir. I think this cardiac disease, it's a very common relation in our dogs and human. It's a very similar, as sir have explained us, I am finding that it's a very close relation with human and pets. Cardiac disease. So can we go take our pets outside, or we can allow our pets for exercise? What activities we can allow them that it should not be harmful for them?
The same thing again I will try to tell you, not only you, the other pet parents, that whenever there is cardiac disease, you keep your pets in such an environment where the pet will feel very free and calm and quiet, and anxiety free or stress free environment should be provided to the dogs or cats, whoever is suffering from the cardiac disease. So no stress or anxiety. If your dog is not habituated to go outside, then don't take outside. And if the dog is habituated and really wants to go to a particular place, the comfort zone is very, very important. So beyond comfort zone, if you go, there will be stress, and stress will cause the anxiety, and anxiety will aggravate the cardiac problem.
So our next question is that, sir, how we can diagnose our cardiac disease in our pet?
So diagnosis is main thing before treating any disease. So diagnosis of cardiac disease is also very tough, and it can be done with the modern instruments and equipments are there. We can auscultate and we can tell. That is the number one. And number two, as we always know, the X-ray. X-ray of the chest, which will again help you to diagnose this cardiac, which part of the heart is affected. ECG is mainly required to know the rhythm. Rhythm may be affected. All these things can be diagnosed through the echocardiography. Echocardiography is very, very helpful.
Thank you so much, sir. So viewers, I think our doctor explained us today that cardiac disease, it's manageable. 50-50 chances are there. if you listen to our doctor, so we can save our pet's life. We had to follow the process as our vet have explained us. So please don't be negative, always be positive, so that you can save your quality of life of your pets. So now it's time to sign up. So before closing our episode here, sir, just want to know from our viewers that how many pets are suffering, whose pets are suffering with cardiac attack. Our episode was helpful for you all or not. Please let us know through your comments or through your Gmail to Care and Hope. So it's time now.
So actually I want to give some concluding remarks regarding the cardiac diseases. What I want to tell pet owners, don't be afraid. We are trying to awareing you that cardiac disease is a problem like other disease, and if we can diagnose in early stage, we can manage this problem and we can assure the quality of the life of our pets, and pets can be very happy for months to years together, but we have to plan accordingly. You have to be in touch with your vets. Proper diagnosis should be done, and what are the treatments your vets are giving, you try to follow it very ethically. Your pets will be in good condition, definitely. And if there is any problem, you contact us. Definitely we will help you from core of our heart. Thank you.
So now it's time to sign up. Love to see you all in our next episode.